Hi everyone, I am here again with another chapter, that is Golu Grows a Nose from NCERT Class 7th book. If we talk about this title, Golu Grows a Nose, it is very much clear that there is some character, Golu, and then what happened? Golu grows a nose. Nose of Golu is increasing. So what exactly happened in this story, we'll come to know when we'll discuss this thing in detail. This story written by Rudyard Kipling. If you see this side, then you can see a picture and you all can easily recognize what is it exactly? Yes, face of an elephant. So now here I make this thing very much clear that this story is related with this picture. How? This character Golu is actually a baby elephant. So here the entire story revolves around this character. Golu is a baby elephant in reality in this story, and then what happens with this character Golu. In this story they have discussed about the time period in the previous time, as it is a fiction, and here it is mentioned that in previous times these elephants, they had bulgy noses. That trunk which we see these days, according to the story, as I told you, it is just a fiction story. So here we'll come to know how this elephant got his trunk. So the main character of this story is Golu. And this Golu is actually baby elephant. Now this Golu, he was a kind of curious character, always ready with so many questions that are difficult to answer. He used to ask his aunts like ostrich, sometimes to uncles like giraffe, baboon, hippopotamus. These are relatives to this character Golu. And he used to ask such questions like from giraffe, why you have so many spots on your skin? Why the eyes of the hippo are red? So such questions were asked by this character Golu. Even his hairy uncle baboon, he used to ask questions from him too, that why melons taste like melons. So these were questions asked by Golu. One day what happened? He met Manna bird. Now he asked a question from this Manna bird. So now another character in this chapter, Manna bird. What he asked? Golu asked Manna, can you tell me about the crocodiles? What they have in their dinner? I want to know about them. Manna replied, if you want to know about the crocodiles, go to Limpopo River, go to that place and just find out. Now Golu decided that he is going to know about the crocodiles, what they eat in dinner. He packed everything, he carried food with him like sugar canes, bananas, so that he can eat on his way. He just said goodbye to his family and he just went on. When he reached the river bank, he found some wood was lying there, but actually that was the crocodile. Now Golu asked, "Can you please tell me, please excuse, please listen to me, do you know about the crocodiles?" Now what happened? This crocodile, again with crocodile tears, just to prove that he was a reality, a truth. In what sense? He said, "Okay, why you ask such questions? I am the crocodile." Now Golu was happy. He found the crocodile and he wanted to have that answer from this crocodile. He asked, "Okay, can you please tell me, what do you have in dinner?" This crocodile replied, "If you want the answer, come close to me. I will whisper the answer in your ear." Now Golu, he just came forward so that he can get his answer. And what this crocodile actually did, he caught Golu from his nose. And here there was a struggle between Golu and this crocodile. But before meeting this crocodile, in this story, it is also mentioned about another character, that is a python. That is a snake. When this python met Golu, Golu again asked the same question about this crocodile, but this python didn't reply. He uncoiled him from the tree. This Golu helped this python to coil again on that branch, and from there he proceeded. And finally he met this crocodile. Now when there was a struggle between the crocodile and Golu, this python, he secretly followed Golu. And when he reached there, he told Golu that if you want to save yourself, be determined, be firm, hold yourself and pull. Now again, that pulling was from both the sides. On one side Golu and on the other side the crocodile. Now this python also helped. He coiled himself round the stomach of Golu, and both pulled and pulled and pulled. On one side the crocodile was pulling, and on the other side these two were also indulged in pulling. And finally what happened? The nose was stretching and stretching and stretching. Finally what happened? The nose was stretched up to 5 feet. The result was Golu was saved. But then he spent 2 days there just to cool his nose. He even dipped that nose. We all know now it is not that nose which he was having earlier, a bulgy one. Now a long nose that we all call these days a trunk. So in this way, these elephants, they got their long trunks. Now what happened? This Golu was waiting there so that this trunk should shrink back. Although his nose was now in a proper shape and also it was cool, but this nose didn't shrink. And then suddenly what happened? A fly came and stung Golu. Then Golu, what he did? With the help of this trunk, Golu hit the fly and the fly was dead. Now this python, he said, advantage number 1. You would have not done this without your long trunk. Later on, this python suggested, why don't you eat something with your trunk? He picked a bundle of grassy leaves with the help of this trunk, and he was able to eat. which he could not do with that bulgy nose. Python said, advantage number 2 from this trunk. And finally, it was now hot, the sun was very hot. What this Golu did, he just put that mud on his head, and even he used his trunk to soothe himself. In this way, he got another advantage, and this is advantage number 3 as told by the Python. Now Golu was very happy. He said, I will remember this, and now goodbye. I want to go back to my family. Here ends the story. It's a quite interesting story. It is like just a fairy tale kind of thing, very much interesting for small kids. But here again, in this story also, you can have a deep lesson hidden in this chapter. And what is that? First of all, if we talk about themes or lesson that we learn from this chapter, number 1, help others. Python helped Golu. Why? Because Golu also helped him when he tried to coil again on that branch. So friends, if you help others, then definitely one day you will also get help from those. Because in this world, nobody is sufficient or capable to face everything in this world. One or the other way, we need the support and cooperation from others. So we should always help others. Another thing, sometimes curiosity or such experiences can lead to some dangerous consequences. Because Golu, in a way, because of his curiosity to know about the crocodiles, what they eat, finally he entered a phase of little bit danger was there. So sometimes it happens that such experiences can lead to some disaster in one's life. Another thing in this chapter, the main thing, that is about the elephants, advantage of this trunk. So you all know that elephants now, they are capable of doing so many things. They can protect themselves, they can have food, they can carry things, all because of this trunk. So this is the third thing, or I should say the most important thing mentioned in this chapter, that is advantages of trunk. So in this way, this small chapter gives us so much. If we focus on these themes, we can have a better life. So always remember to help others. This is the main theme of this chapter. This is all for today. Thank you so much. Have a good day.